Okay, guys, this is just a quick little run through of what a regular day of class will look like when I'm posting things digitally. So I'm going to start posting things each morning on the actual classwork tab of the Google Classroom page. So there'll be assignments that you'll have to turn in. So here's an example. So this is just an example of like what you might see on different days. So you'll always have like a daily assignment sheet that kind of explains what you're doing for that day. And then you'll have notes or like a worksheet of practice or maybe a Delta Math assignment or quizzes or something else. And on notes days, you'll have a video. I don't have a video on this one, but on notes days, you'll have a video that goes with it as well. So I want to show you how I want you to take notes if you can. So ideally, you would take your notes through Kami. So if you've never used Kami before, let's go through that. So when I open up this PDF here of the notes, there's no other way to open it right now besides just PDF. So I need to get the Kami extension. So you're going to click a new tab at the top of your browser. And if you just type Kami, K-A-M-I extension, it'll come up the first tab here, the first result. So you'll click that. It's just a browser extension for Chrome, so you can click Add to Chrome and Add Extension, and you'll see the little K pops up on the right side. Before you can use it, though, you need to actually sign in. So after you've added the extension, you can click the Kami button, and then you're going to sign in with your Google account. So click your Google account. It's going to ask you for permission. Click Allow. It'll ask you what you're using it for. You can click School. Pick your role. And then if you want to watch this video, it'll give you some just like tips and tricks on how to use it. And then it takes you here. So this is where you can open up your own documents if you ever want to edit them on here. But what you need to do for me would be to go back to our classwork page, get out of the PDF tab. Let's see if we reopen it. We might have to refresh the page. Got it. Okay, open the assignment again. Okay, so now it says open with Kami at the top. So this is how you're going to take notes digitally on your Chromebook. This will make it a lot easier for you, especially if you don't have a printer, and for you to turn in your assignments because you can just write directly on your Chromebook screen. So you'll click open with Kami, then it'll open a new tab. And then the notes will pop up here. Click allow. It's just asking you to sign in again. Allow. So the notes you do will be right here, so you can write on them just like you would in class. So these will always go along with a video that either I'm making or another one of our teachers are making, so it'll match exactly what you see. So you can open the video in a new tab, like a new window, and watch them simultaneously. You can pull the video up on your phone and watch it, so then you can write on here. You can click back and forth, like whatever's going to work best for you. The drawing feature over here, you can use your stylus to click on that and change colors, different things like that, and you can like write on it, whatever we're doing, like just write your regular notes, fill them out, and then when you're done, there's a turn in button up on the corner up here at the top. So you'll click turn in, click turn in again. So it's now uploading it actually to the Google Classroom. So like I'll see on my end that you turned in the assignment and finished what I assigned you to do. Okay, I think you can unsubmit until like the due date if you need to go back and edit, or you're like, oh wait, I didn't quite finish it, anything like that. Okay, so that's basically what I'd like you to do each day. It'll look a little different if it's like a practice day. I'll try to give you some different ways to practice. But this would be like my preferred method for you guys. If you have a lot of trouble with this, let me know. You could print the notes out if you have a printer and do them by hand, but then you'll need to like somehow re-upload them back on that assignment. So if you go back to the assignment, so if you click view assignment, I think you can add stuff. I'll look at a way to add other files to the assignment as a student. but that would be what you'd have to do in that case if you didn't want to use Kami, or if you want to do them on scratch paper. Either way, you'll have to like actually upload them yourself, which could be a little bit more complicated. But what I also want you guys to do is, if you have questions on the assignment, like on the actual math part of it, or even just like how to use Kami or anything like that, like you can write class comments here. Obviously, keep them appropriate, but that will be helpful so that if you have a question, somebody else might have already asked it, so that you can look here first. You can always email me separately if you really want to do that, whatever you need to do to make this work. Okay, so if you have other questions, shoot me an email, let me know, but this should hopefully keep things pretty simple so you're not using a whole lot of different platforms all the time.